we're going to play a little game called Test Your Love.
Yeah.
Inspired
a good game.
to see who is the most romantic member of the Vamps. We're then going to get people to vote for who they think is the most romantic member.
Okay.
So I'm going to go through each of you.
Oh, you meant to have pens and write it down?
In a second.
Okay.
That's for a specific question. First question, when was the last time you each bought someone flowers? Or have you ever?
Ooh, I bought flowers 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, probably about a month ago, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I bought my mum flowers a couple of months ago.
What kind of flowers are we talking? Are these like shitty petrol station flowers or actual proper
I always
nice
have to
flowers?
like make my own bouquet. I hate getting like ready-made ones. Like I just can't do that. I've got a weird obsession with flowers.
Yeah.
So I like doing like an old English garden style. But this time I did like some white roses. But I don't like just complete bouquets of roses. I think that's a bit like cliche. So you need to have a few, but then.
Yeah, you need the fillers, don't you? The nice little
the
pieces.
foliage.
Go around the foliage.
Exactly.
That's good.
What's the cheesiest love song on each of your iPods or iPhones?
Don't want to miss a thing, Aerosmith. Even though that's not cheesy. It's
I will always love you.
That's okay. That's pretty cheesy.
somewhere.
I'm trying to think.
A guilty pleasure.
Going on there.
Hero, Enrique.
Yeah. Oh
My god, I have that.
Hero. The hero.
It's
Yeah.
such a
I've got.
Ever serenaded anyone with a bit of Hero or I Will Always Love You?
No.
No.
Got Birdie.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
Good album, that. One of my favourites.
How many languages can you each say I love you in?
Je t'aime,
Te
ti
quiero.
amo, Daisuke,
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
I love
I
you.
love you, mate.
American, Australian.
That's 6. Any others? You're in Spanish?
Te quiero.
Yes.
Sí.
Takio.
Or Te Amo, what's that?
That's Italian.
Yes.
And then Daisuke is Japanese. And then I can't remember. Je t'aime.
So you've pretty much covered all bases for wherever you go in the world.
Yeah.
Sorted. Say you've just matched somebody on Tinder
Oh, yeah.
and you want to impress them. What chat up line do you go in with first?
Graze on.
Hello, sweet cheeks.
What's your fantasy?
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, what's your fantasy?
Hello, sweet cheeks. What's your fantasy?
There you go.
Strong.
Yeah.
And say that worked. Where would you take said Tinder date on a first date?
Depends on their fantasy.
Yeah.
You can judge a person from their fantasy, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she can.
I can't
Maybe like I think a restaurant's too formal for a first date.
But if it's someone like Nando's,
Yeah, maybe.
but not like a.
What's the worst way you've ever split up with somebody?
MSN Messenger.
Really?
Like,
Oh, you dog.
terrible.
That's pretty
Like
high.
text when you really shouldn't. Not text. No, not text. But like confirm with text. So you speak about it a bit, but you're just scared, and then you're like
Yeah.
later on you're like yeah.
And then give them the last dig with a text.
Yeah, it's awful.
Guys, I've given you each a little SugarScape card, fancy-ish card. I was going to ask you to each write a poem, literally it's like a train of thought, whatever first comes to your mind, write SugarScape a little love poem, and then we're going to see whose is the most romantic.
Okay.
And while you're busy doing that, you can also tell us why we should all be buying the new single and album.
Should we buy the new single album because we've been working very hard on it. We've been out on the road for a year. It's each song has been written in like a different city kind of thing, and it's fun. We hope you like it. We do it for you guys anyway, so it's like not for us. It's fun, and you should come see it on tour as well.
Exactly, what have you got planned for the tour without obviously giving too much
There's more
away?
fire, people go up high, there's more pyro, bigger screens, a stage that goes to the other side of the arena.
Nice.
So you'll always be quite close.
Bigger and better.
Bigger, better, yeah.
How are the Tide?
Tide?
Are they good?
Yeah, they're lovely boys. We're keeping them under our wing, keeping them behaved. They're little monkeys sometimes, but they'll be good. They'll be good.
Go on then, James. What's yours? Can you read it out to us, please?
SugarScape, I love you. SugarScape, love me too. SugarScape, stay with me. SugarScape, I like trees.
So do we.
I was going to rhyme infinity with it, but I thought it's Didn't work. I think trees was better.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say trees is better.
The last line is a bit heavy metal.
That's cool. Put your own vibe on it. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit of a twist. So it's to SugarScape. Your lips are like the wind. Your hips they never give in. Your sugar is my love, and scape runs in our blood. That's it.
Dear SugarScape, so many things to say. I do love the way you like to eat your cake. Enjoy a good debate. Sing when it doth precipitate. I guess it must be fate. Dear SugarScape, I really like your face.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Nah.
He didn't.
Go on, Tress.
Sugar, sugar, sugar. Scape, scape, scape. I love you a lot bigger, but nothing on Connor's trousers snake.
Four totally different vibes there. Right, we're going to get people to vote as to which one, as to who is the most romantic member. Who do you think is the most romantic member? Would you say?
Jammers.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Me.
Mind you,
Yours was more thought.
We like some romance.